It's that time again. I'm back on tour. The plan for this vlog, pretty much the usual.
Nice!
Epic kitesurfing conditions, expert wind analysis from the locals.
There hasn't been this kind of wind quality since like September.
Oh really?
No joke.
And plenty of real emotions when one of my plans actually works out for once.
Guys, it was insane! My first run! Wow! It feels so sick!
Sometimes the biggest challenge for me in what I do is not losing the joy of doing it. A wise man once told me you can't do too much of one thing, only too little of the other. And right now, after my very kitesurf intense time in Brazil, I find myself once again longing for something new.
So, let's try this. Oh, a bit heavier than my pump foil. Oh shit.
Holy moly. The more I tried, the more my respect grew for those who had mastered flat water paddle-ups, and the whole thing was only a practice for the waves. To get a better feeling for the board and the foil in the waves, I decided to drive down to the chemistry laboratory. This spot has some of the best wind waves I know at the Côte d'Azur. By the way, you can find the spot guide for it on Patreon. So, good morning my friends. We are here somewhere in France at a spot where we have been quite often already. And we have about, I think, 15 to 20 knots, maybe a bit more, it's hard to say, and some kind of wind waves. And I think it would be a nice chance to try the para-wing on the chase board.
So, that's my lead. Works. More or less.
During the first 20 minutes with the para-wing, I felt like a monkey on a grindstone, as we Germans would say. Then I got hang of it, and suddenly the monkey turned into a real prima ballerina.
Insane, my first run! Wow! It feels so sick! I just didn't know how to launch the kite again, the para-wing. Wow, man! Wow! Epic!
After this first successful para-wing session, it was time to head back to Germany for a rather important appointment. But, of course, I couldn't resist taking a little extra time to enjoy the French way of life one last time. Yo, 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 I just passed the spot here. And check what I found. It's too good to be real. Check this out, guys. Nice! Looks like someone lost his bar. And that's when the real journey was supposed to begin. If only something hadn't gotten in the way again. I crossed this place so many times and I always ask myself how it would be to kite here beside the road. I think now is the moment we're gonna try it. I don't know how often I drove down this road while it was windy and wondered what a few board-offs above the road would feel like. I'd say today's the day. I want to try it.
We're gonna do some illegal drone flying now.
There's only one guy who can eat and that's the drone pilot.
Yo! Oi, oi, oi! Yo! Check this spot out, guys! It's sick! Finest action of Vinegar and Jan. Drone pilot Jan, kite pilot Vinegar.
The reason why I really wanted to make a short trip back to Germany was to get a 3D scan of my ear. I needed it so that the company Ears could make custom earplugs for me. So that meant traveling about 800 kilometers north again, through France and Switzerland toward beautiful Lake Constance. So now I'm going here to a guy who will hopefully do a 3D scan of my ear, which then goes to the company which produces my earplugs, and then I hopefully get a perfectly fitting earplug for my ears. This is where we go. To be honest, the whole thing was very simple. I sat down, the guy put some silicone in my ear, and after about 3 minutes he took it out again. Then he disappeared for about 5 to 10 minutes and came back with my silicone ear mod.
So, gescannt ist es. Ich schicke das an die Adresse und da haben sie einmal die Abformungen zum Mitnehmen.
Wow, cool. It really couldn't have been any easier. And to be honest, I probably could have done this scan somewhere in France as well. Nice. Cool, danke. Now the journey could finally continue. After 8 hours of driving and another 18 hours on the ferry, the moment had finally come. For the first time in my life, I set foot on Sicilian soil. And we made it to Palermo for the first time in my life. I am in Sicily. Of course, we drove straight from Palermo to Lo Stagnone, but we didn't arrive until late night in the evening. The next morning, I could hardly believe that vibe. What a lifestyle. Parked up with the van right at the kite spot first row. Wow, what a cool place. I love it already. I woke up because of the wind, the south wind. I think it's not the best wind direction for this spot, but it's so peaceful, so nice, like straight here on the beachfront, nobody here. Insane. Really, really cool. L'Ostagnone is a huge lagoon in the northwest of Sicily. Along with Tarifa, it's probably one of the most famous kitesurfing destinations in Europe. You can ride here with the two main wind directions, Mistral from the north and Scirocco from the south. If you're looking for more information about L'Ostagnone, it might be worth checking out my Patreon page. I'll be publishing a more detailed spot guide for L'Ostagnone there in the next few days. Look what I got just right in time. My ears arrived. You can adjust them super easy. Wow, you still hear so good. There's this kind of membrane on the inside. It's almost like without. Crazy. And they close up extremely well. They feel super comfortable. Great product. Holy moly, really cool. Really cool. Check them out. I dropped the link in the video description below. And now, let's test these babies with the first session here in Sicily.
That's a fucking laboratory! Woo!
That's so sick. I'm going to make bigger and he puts his front light hose. Now I'm ready. And this is how my first session here in L'Ostagnone ends. Check this out. Guys, that's a vibe. They're so friendly, it's so nice to be here. The spot is insanely big and yeah, I'm just like overwhelmed. It was like literally one of the best kiting sessions in a long time. Well, I think it's the moment to say goodbye and yeah, thanks for watching and I hope to see you soon for my next vlog again. Peace!